Lioness. Yes, I'm out here this hour to address this issue. Daddy Freeze, this message is directed to you, Daddy Freeze. Daddy Freeze, what did I do you? What have I done to you, Daddy Freeze? I took out my time, my quality time, my precious time to cry out to Nigerians, to come to my aid, and you came out because I trust myself. And you came out, responded to me that I should go and take care of my child myself. Daddy Freeze, it will not go where. Did I call you? Did I call you to interfere in my case? If you do not have solution to my problem, why don't you keep your mouth shut? Why don't you keep your mouth shut, Daddy Freeze? Daddy Freeze, I've come to warn you. I'm telling you now because you better mind your business. You better mind your business. It takes two to tango. Look, birds of the same feather flocks together. I'm not that kind of lady. I'm telling you, I'm not that kind of lady that you bully around anyhow. I'm not. If other Nigerian women hide their shit, I don't hide mine, and I will never hide it. You mess with me, you go down with me. Yes, you mess with me, you go down with me. If you know you're happily married in your marriage, keep your dick in check. Keep it in check. I did not ask for it from you. I did not ask for it from my baby dad. And you, Daddy Freeze, it goes a long way to show that you actually are not a responsible man. Because if you were a responsible man, a legitimate child of your father, you will not address my case like this. Don't you have a heart? Don't you have a heart? If you were the legitimate child of your father, you will not address my case like this. Don't you have a conscience? You are telling me to go and take care of my child, myself. I need the fatherly love from the man, for crying out loud. I need the fatherly love from my baby dad. That's why I cried out. That's why I cried out. I don't need any fake DNA test from any illegal hospital. So I'm calling on foreign bodies for you to not carry yourself all by yourself, to come and be putting down your dirty, filthy mouth to tell me, Shine Francis Odigye, to go and take care of my child all by myself. Do you know what it is? Do you know what fatherly love means? If you experienced one, you will not say that out of your mouth. You won't spill that out of your mouth, Daddy Freeze. Come on, let me ask you. Do I look like one of those pastors that you run your mouth all over? Do I look like them? I'm not one, no. If you get what you want from me, if you give me love, you get love. If you give me wickedness, I will show you double. I will show you double. Come, Daddy Freeze. Look, it seems you are not matured enough. You have not grown. Come, if you have not grown, come, I will breastfeed you. I will breastfeed you. Come and suck. I will breastfeed you so that you will receive sense. Because if you were properly fed when you were infants, you won't be vomiting nonsense. You won't be vomiting nonsense. Daddy Freeze. Come. Beware. Be very careful with the words that you utter from your mouth. With the ways that you utter from your mouth. If you are one of those men who compel women to have abortions, you better put yourself in check. Because one day it will get to your turn. You will get a no-nonsense lady like me that will drag you to the mud. I'm telling you, you better check yourself and put yourself in the right place. If you don't need a child from any woman, don't disturb the woman's life. Somebody who has prepared herself, worked on herself, invested on herself, monetarily, educationally, and everything. You will come and say you have the biggest one. You want to realize her. You want to utilize her to disfigure her life. The way your life is precious. So women's life are precious. My life is very precious. Look, Daddy Freeze, I want to put this to you. Go and I want to see your DNA test. I want to see your DNA test also, to be sure that you are the legitimate child of your father. Because if you are one, you will not reason that way. How can you be so myopic? How can you be so myopic? Come, you guys cannot shut me down. You cannot shut me down. That's how you discriminate every lady they are afraid to express themselves. That's how you discriminate every lady they are afraid to express themselves. I'm not a party to that. Daddy Freeze, you can't shut Shine Francis down. I'm telling you this moment, you can't shut me down. I need your DNA results. That be freeze. I need your DNA results because if you were a true Nigerian, a legitimate child of your father, you won't address an innocent child like that. I cried for help. If you cannot help me, shut it. Shut your mouth. Shut your filthy mouth because I don't want to hear it. I don't want to hear the nonsense that comes from your mouth. Look, if you know what is good for you, you better back out from this case. Or did he give you money? Did that riffraff give you money? Did he give you money to publicize, to canvass for him? Look, you know what is right. Until you stand on the path of what is right, you all will continue to receive insults. You will continue to receive insults. I'm telling you that the phrase, you better mind your business. You better mind your business because I'm not one of those ladies that you toy with. I'm not one of those ladies that you toy with because you can't eat your cake and have it. You can't eat your cake and have it. If you had told me what I wanted, am I a fool? Come on. Do I look like a fool? Do I look like a fool that will dance to the tone of a man, a worthless man who took his so many times to convince me to open my precious body for him? At the end of the day, you are asking me questions, telling me I should go and take care of my child. That is a blackmail. Are you sick in the head? That's the phrase. Are you sick in the head? Come, I'm reminding you once again, you have not grown up. Because if you have grown, you won't be talking like this. Come, I will feed you with this, my breast. I will feed you so that you will receive sense. Receive sense. That's the phrase. Nonsense. I hate nonsense. Don't give me that crap. Don't give me that crap. If you cannot help me, get out of the way. Let who wants to help me, help me. Help is what I need. And justice is what I'm crying for my innocent daughter. Not me. Not me, because I'm already a wounded lion. Justice is what I'm crying for from my innocent daughter. And justice I will get. You can't stop me. You can't stop me. Justice I will get. Nonsense.